The light tank M22 Locust was developed in the United States in the early 1940s as a specialized air-transportable vehicle for airborne troops. The main design goal was to ensure minimal weight and dimensions while maintaining basic combat capabilities, which would allow the tank to be transported by aircraft and deployed in combat zones. As a result, a light two-man tank weighing about 7.4 tons was created, capable of performing reconnaissance, infantry support, and escorting airborne units. The M22 hull was a welded structure made from homogeneous rolled armor plates of small thickness. The frontal part of the hull had armor ranging from 25 to 38 millimeters, providing protection against small arms fire and light anti-tank weapons at long distances, but it was not designed to withstand large-caliber guns. The sides of the hull were 13 to 19 millimeters thick, and the rear around 13 millimeters. The turret, also welded, had armor from 25 to 32 millimeters at the front and about 25 millimeters on the sides. The small size of the tank provided a low profile but limited internal space, which also affected combat effectiveness. The M22 weapon system included a 37mm M6 gun, similar to the armament of earlier American light tanks. The gun had a muzzle velocity of about 884 meters per second for an armor-piercing round, capable of penetrating light tanks and enemy armored vehicles at ranges of up to 500 to 700 meters. The ammunition load was between 50 and 52 rounds, depending on the arrangement. Additional armament included a coaxial 7.62mm Browning M1919A4 machine gun mounted in the turret, intended for engaging infantry and unarmored vehicles. The M22 hull did not have a separate machine gun, which reduced its defensive power in close combat. The tank's power plant included a 6-cylinder Lycoming 435T gasoline engine with an output of 162 horsepower. The engine was located at the rear and provided a specific power of about 22 horsepower per ton, giving the vehicle high mobility. The maximum speed on the highway reached 64 kilometers per hour, which was a significant figure for a light airborne tank. The range was about 177 kilometers. The transmission was mechanical, 5-speed, with drive to the front driving wheels. The tank's running gear consisted of 6 road wheels per side, grouped in pairs and mounted on vertical spring suspension arms, VVSS. This design provided relative simplicity and sufficient reliability for light vehicles. The tracks were 254 millimeters wide, which ensured moderate ground pressure and acceptable mobility on soft surfaces. The tank could cross ditches up to 1.8 m wide, climb slopes of up to 60%, and overcome vertical obstacles up to 60 centimeters high. Observation equipment included periscope devices and viewing slits. Aiming was carried out through the gun's optical telescopic sight. Radio communication was provided by an SCR 610 station or a similar one, located in the rear part of the turret. The main feature of the M22 tank was its ability to be transported in CG, for cargo gliders and, later, in heavy transport aircraft. For air transport, some external elements were removed, and weight was reduced by using a lighter set of equipment. The M22 Locust was a strictly specialized vehicle with limited protection but high strategic mobility, which met the requirements of airborne operations of its time.